Have you ever wondered what it means to be an online influencer who profits off posts across social media sites? As a UW-Madison student, Paris Boswell has a most unusual life. She does YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram as her job. What is her major? It's not her coursework, it's her life as a social media influencer. And that means her life online affects her life offline. What goes on behind the camera that her viewers don't see?
Hi everyone, it's Paris. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. I do a lot of college vlogs. I do college day in the life, college weekend in life, just kind of all about my life as a college student. I get so many questions and comments and DMs every single day all about UW. I'm a senior here at UW-Madison. I'm from Middleton, Wisconsin, so I'm from the area. Double majoring in poli-sci and communication arts, and I'm doing a certificate in digital studies. And while I've been at UW, I have had a couple different internships in social media and communications with the UW Athletics Department for 2 years, and now I currently work for the Alumni Association. So I started making YouTube videos 8 years ago, I believe, back in 2013. I started when I was in middle school. I just loved watching YouTube so much myself. There were so many creators that I loved doing, and one day I remember I was at my friend's house and she had just said to me, like, you should make a channel, you would be really good at it. And so we went and filmed a video. I remember this so well. It was my first video. It was a what's on my iPhone video. It was like my iPhone 4 back in 2013, and I just posted it and I've been doing it ever since. I changed my content a lot. I used to do a lot of like DIY videos and like stuff like that was popular back in the day. Now I mostly just do vlogs and lifestyle videos. I think what made me stick out was that I really had my niche of being specifically a student at UW. I found back when I started making videos in like 2018, when I started making college related videos when I graduated, I found that UW is obviously a huge market. It's a huge university. It's globally, nationally known, but nobody was really making videos about it. And so every time I meet subscribers, they tell me kind of the same thing, that, oh, I looked up UW-Madison and you were the first person to pop up. But I think that I was really able to like find that good niche in Wisconsin. There's a couple different websites that are third parties that kind of connect smaller brands and creators. So that was really nice when I was first starting out and didn't have many followers. I was able to sort of go through those platforms and kind of seek out things I could get for free, things I could get paid for. I remember, I think it was an eyelash growth serum. They paid me like $50 to like talk about it in a video, and I thought, you know, when I was like in high school, that seemed like really good chunk of money to like just get from doing a video. Since then, now I mostly just get brand deals by brands reaching out to me, finding my content. I don't so much use the third-party sites anymore. But some of the big ones, Bed Bath & Beyond was like one of my biggest ones that I've done. They pretty much outfitted my whole sophomore year apartment, which is really cool because, again, it went along with the niche. They saw that I was this college creator, so they did a sponsorship of me like shopping for my first apartment. This last semester I did a partnership with Dell Computers, which was really, really cool. They had a whole program of college content creators. They sent us a crazy amount of stuff, like laptop, monitor, so much gear to make videos. They also paid us monthly to post about them. So that was probably my favorite one that I've done, and it was really cool. Again, this guy just from Dell just reached out to me and said, we're working with college creators, we like your content, we need someone from UW-Madison. Kendra Scott too. I'm trying to just like think off the top of my head. There's been a lot of cool brands that I've been able to work with just from making content. It's cool, they just kind of find you. It definitely can be really hard for me to separate my social media from my personal life, because so much of my content is just about my life. I just vlog my day. A lot of my close friends aren't super into social media, don't like being on camera, which of course I respect, so it's hard to balance. I want to film things, but I don't want to invade people's privacy, and I'm 22, like I'm allowed to drink and everything, but I don't show that on my channel very much because, again, you just never know how people are gonna interpret it. I think that's the hardest part is you can put something out there, but you never know what people are going to think about it, especially, like I said, when I was applying to jobs, or even back when I was in high school, I was applying to college, I would worry about how people would interpret certain things. So it definitely can be hard, even just the filming aspect of it, that I do vlogs and I'm just going to class or going wherever, but I have to remember to always be filming, always be taking pictures. Social media work is hard because it never really turns off. It's not like you're at work from 9 to 5 and then you go home. It's like you're always either filming, editing, responding to comments, emailing brands, planning out things. There's always something to be done. It can be really hard to turn it off. But I think you just prioritize and make time for what you want to make time for. So once I graduate, I do have, you know, your typical everyday 9 to 5 job kind of lined up for the end of the summer. That was always sort of my plan. I get asked all the time if I want to do YouTube or like content creation full time. And the answer has always kind of been no. One, because I feel like I've never grown that big where it would even be feasible to like afford to be able to do it full time. But also I just feel like sometimes it's not very fulfilling. It's YouTube is fun and I love to do it, but it's hard because it's such an individual activity. Like I'm just filming and editing and doing everything on my own. Obviously people watch it, but I don't see that, you know, I just see it from the screen. And so I really still wanted to have a job that I was like interacting with other people and kind of just back in the real world, because social media can be really like hard to do sometimes. It can feel really like superficial and fake and feel that people don't like see everything that I want them to see. So my channel is definitely gonna obviously evolve. And so much of it has just been since I'm a college student, and so it's definitely gonna have to change once I'm working and not in school anymore, but it's already evolved, like I said before. What's cool about where I'm at is since I make so many college videos, most of my followers are around my age, and so we've all kind of like grown together. So I anticipate that a lot of people who watch me now are also eventually gonna be graduating, and it goes both ways. Like when you're not in college anymore, you don't feel the need to watch college creators, you wanna see things that are in your life.
What remains to be seen for Paris is how drastically her life will change as she transitions to her full-time job after graduation. Her YouTube channel will document these personal shifts as she moves on from UW-Madison.